All right, are these better than the SB4s? Are they even better than the original Air Jordan 4s? Oh, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here, recalling back at y'all with another vid. All right, man. So the next hype big release is gonna be these brick by brick Nigel Air Jordan 4s. Now, this is not a full review. This is more kind of like sizing wise, comfortability, durability, the honest truth how I feel about these, to let you guys know, prepare for you guys can cop for, make sure you guys get the correct size. And how will they last? Well, first thing I would say, this is a biker shoe or a BMX shoe, I would say. So I mean, we're gonna do a lot of comparison. I feel like it's like a standard with an SB4 and also with the reimagined Bred 4s. So I mean, basically nowadays with Air Jordan 4s, they're taking a lot of the SB4s, like the shape wise. A lot of people kind of wondering, like, is it just as comfortable? Because they reconstructed the Air Jordan 4 SBs to like a skater shoe instead of just your regular just Jordan 4s. Now, at the end of the day, yes, it's a basketball shoe at the end of the day because it's an Air Jordan 4. At the end of the day, it's still an Air Jordan 4. No impact in here or anything. I mean, look at the insole, okay? The insole is mad thin. So if anything, you might want to go ahead and grab like a gel type insole, because I feel like if you wear these all day, it will feel exactly like an Air Jordan 4, and it will hurt. Your feet will be barking. Trust me, I've done plenty of 30-day wear and wearing Air Jordan 4s all day long, and they hurt. I like the worst out there. There's definitely some better. Now, sizing wise, let's go with sizing wise. I think that's the big one. I would say definitely go to your true to size. I went with the 9.5. I felt like I still had some little bit of room, so I could have went with the size 9. I think it would have been fine. But I like more room to my sneakers, just because I like to just wear it slipped on. But they fit just like any other Air Jordan 4s. It fit just like whatever your Air Jordan 4 is, like the Bred 4s. I know some people people were telling me go a half size up. Don't do that. Just go to your true to size and it'll be just fine. And then just lace them up nicely and then you're good to go. So there isn't like extra padding into these by any means, okay? So like the one thing I will notice that the big difference is that you see this right here, they constructed this a little bit so it's more squared compared to something like this. See that? That is the big difference on these, the way how they constructed it, because it is a bike shoe. I'm guessing if you were to do like tricks or ride, you're gonna put more onto your heels just whenever you do tricks or just kind of something, because I know like some people kind of just lean up on it. So like I said, at the end of the day, it's gonna be a Jordan 4 at the end of the day. I mean, I know they try to change some things for like it to be a biker shoe, but is it better than the SB4? I would say just kind of how you look at it in a way. I honestly don't think so. I still think the SB4 is a way more superior shoe. Like comfortability wise, these are way more comfortable. These has way more padding to it, and even like the heels right here where it usually kind of cuts me up. I mean, this one is not that bad, so we're good on that one. But it's still plasticky. It is a little sharp, but it is softer. Matter of fact, I'm talking crap because like I feel like the SB4 and the Nigels are almost the same thing. This might be a little bit lighter, I might say, but it's not like this where it's like real soft. The older 4s, see this was like hard. This was plastic. This used to cut up my heels all the time. Man, these are basically, it's nothing too crazy. It's almost identical, the same as say the Bred 4s, to be honest. And I think we might got a little bit of a bamboozle. I thought they're gonna reconstruct this completely like they did with an SB4s, but apparently not. There is one thing, the mud guard or the toe box, this has like a little bit of like this material right here. It's kind of like hard, it's kind of like a hardened type of like plastic or some type of gravel, well, not gravel, but like something, is really rough material to where at least your toe box will get protected. So like if you scuff it and stuff like that, it won't like completely destroy your toe box, say if it was like a nubuck or even just leather. So that's one great thing about it. Your toe box will at least still be kind of clean and be protected. But the one thing is that the suede. So this suede is very, very nice. Yes, the suede is really nice, very buttery and all that. So, but if you were to actually, like I said, start to like bike in these, man, it will stain. It will get cooked, all right? And I'm not sure how, you know how it is to clean with nubuck. It's pretty difficult, you know? I mean, it's not like you can really get like water on it and scrub it out, because it probably might fade. I'm afraid, I would honestly be, because usually with red shoes, especially it being suede, I would be scared for it to bleed right here. I don't think they will, but that's what I will be. My guy T. Craig in the building, man. So, if you guys want to check out his IG and all that stuff, he actually did bike in these. He actually got these a little early, and he's actually a biker, man. So like, he showed me some of his shoes to where, you know, he was actually biking it. And like I said, they're not terrible by any means, but like I said, if you are gonna bike in these will get pretty dirty. It is orange, it is bright, it's not like it's black or anything like that. So whatever's on your bike and it gets kind of, you know, stained or anything like that, that will happen. But at least the materials won't get like destroyed, like too crazy, like it won't get like too destroyed. So that's good. And hey, the one good thing about it, it's if you are gonna bike and you're gonna bike at night, at least it has some reflective on here, you know, because sometimes, you know, the bike, your bikes and stuff, you have some reflectors on the back and stuff like that. So that's one good thing about it. So if you're gonna do like some BMX tricks and you're gonna start falling everywhere, all over, you know, the floor and the ground and stuff like that, concrete, at least your toe box will be okay, so it will protect it from the scuff and everything. But the suede, not so much. You're gonna have to get that end up being clean. I'm doing like a quick, like, kind of overall, because I only had like a day with it. I still say it's a very good shoe. It's a great shoe. Is it worth the price what they're going for right now? I think they're going for like maybe like high 300s, and they're supposed to be in a lot of places. Like, I think Shoe Palace gonna have them. Foot Locker's probably gonna have them. Like, they're gonna probably be in a lot of places. They made a decent amount, but I say it's worth it. It's definitely a good shoe. It's definitely contender up there to be top 5 sneakers of the year, in my opinion. I will say that. It's at least top 5. You know, just with the Nigel name and all that. And I know what some people are gonna say in the comments, if it didn't have Nigel's name in it, nobody care. Yes, 100%. That's the same case what it would be if they didn't have Nike on it, if it didn't have Jordan on it, if it didn't have Travis Scott on it. Come on, guys. Let's just stop that. But I mean, overall, it is still a great shoe. It's an Air Jordan 4. Matter of fact, I can't believe this is like our first Air Jordan 4 to release in 2025. 2025 is already becoming a great year, and we haven't even got any crazy Jordan 4s, and this is the first one. And it being a Nigel Sylvester's, you know, brick by brick, is a great shoe. And just everything about it, with the meaning and everything. I got like hidden messages and stuff like that. But yeah, I would say overall it's a great shoe. So I'll say this, it's gonna be one of those great shoes. It's a 2-for-1. You can bike your way to the basketball court, and you can also hoop in these. I would probably style it. Like, I would like to have, you know, I like to have kind of like one laces on one shoe and like the all brick on one shoe. So like, this is how I would probably style it if I were to go out in these. Or I would, you know, if I had to choose one, I'd really like the white laces. These actually pop, so I would probably just have these, to be honest. So just so you guys know, this is actually, you know, the white laces with the midsole, it just looks clean, man. It just makes it pop, and it just give it a little bit different, because like this is just all orange, you know, it doesn't really give it too, I mean, the sneaker is very loud, so when you do wear these shoes, they're gonna be some head turners, I'll tell you that much. So for any of my biker people out there, my BMXers, you know, all that good stuff, you know, if you guys plan on biking these, I would suggest probably maybe end up getting 2 pairs. You know, one to bike in and one to actually rock for something nice. Or just beat the hell out of them and then get to the next one. Alright? Anyway, guys, that's just my honest truth about these brick by brick Nigel Sylvesters, about sizing, comfortability, and also durability, and how I feel about them. Alright? Stay tuned. I'll have like a full detailed review about the shoe later on in the week, because they're dropping this Friday on the Sneakers app on March 14th. Should be a decent amount of pairs, and also all the retail stores too as well. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.